at 6 o'clock, we will start the meeting for the Planning Commission, August 11th at 6 p.m. So on our agenda, it looks like has everybody had a chance to review the minutes from July 15th meeting?
Motion to accept the minutes for July 15th, 2025 meeting.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Minutes approved. If you want to say anything, please. Okay, and for the meeting, we do not have any old business on the agenda. So the new business we have is we do have a public hearing for John Bontrager requesting approval to build a second duplex on the lot. So for that, I will make a motion to open the public hearing at 6:01.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Passed. Okay. So Mr. Bontrager, we have your case here. I don't know if you wanted to talk about the case or do you want to talk about the case
I was
first?
gonna let you know this is a reevaluation from his April time that he came in, and there was some question as far as a survey was not done at the time, and because Mr. Tackett, whose property bumps up to his, you all felt that it was in best interest of both parties to have a survey done, and then so Mr. Bontrager did have the survey done, which also there's another paper in there from Craig Peltis. He is the surveyor that had to go before Marshall County because apparently
I did that one.
you did that.
Yeah.
Oh, he went in front of it.
Yeah.
But I talked to Craig, who gave the nod that it was
Okay,
approved
Craig,
because he
Craig
was
off the board, okay, yeah.
Yes. Because there's a 75-foot ordinance for a tile that is in place. So he had to go before Marshall County to get a variance from them. And I don't have the actual paper, but Craig did send me, which I gave you the little copy of his email stating it was approved, and the hard copy will arrive to me as soon as it's finished. So everything has been met on John's side as far as survey and variance. So if you have any other questions, John can probably.
I have one question. The parking on the current duplex,
Okay,
looks like that could be an issue with the second duplex in your drawing that you have. The way they're
Okay.
parked, they'll be pulling up and backing out, looks like. Is there plans sometime down the road to change it to like what's the second one? The parking, like a pull in parking and then back out and head pull out? You see what I'm saying?
I don't think there's enough room.
Here and here, there would be, this is, just if he's gonna make plans to change that down the road, that's fine. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
You'll have some plans to change that later on down the road? Cause it looks like it's gonna be really narrow, it's gonna be difficult to plow snow through there with them parked like they are also.
yeah,
I mean, that's just the only question I have.
yeah, it'd be kind of a,
I would see how it works now, maybe later on change it if that's what,
yeah, I was thinking maybe the front two cars by the road, maybe
and the other one's too on the backside.
put those, or yeah, the backside or
Yeah,
something like that. Might be actually.
otherwise you're gonna have them backing out on the road when they pull out the first one there, they'll be backing out on the road if they pull out like that.
Yeah.
Or backing in to get into like a parallel parking.
Yeah, right now it's not too big of a problem.
Okay,
Because they only have one single person and
yeah, that's
the
fine,
three
it's
cars,
just,
so, but down the road, you know. if there's-
okay, that's all I need to know, thank you,
Yeah, we got room to,
Yeah.
I think, utilize it.
thank you.
And, you guys asked for a topography survey too. I have that done as well.
Okay,
So I'm not sure if you guys have that with you there, but
I'm not sure, but okay.
It was part of your email, your paper that's behind his first case.
For the runoff water.
I believe it looks like it. I don't see it here. Just sure you emailed it to me?
Let me see. Maybe I didn't email it to you. I just know I had it. Let's see.
Just the very first. Because I have the survey, but I don't see a copy.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't think he sent it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you here. One second.
Everything I got, I printed for you. Are you sending it now?
Finding it here. Find it. I found it. Send it to your email. Yeah, it should be there shortly. I apologize. Make sure you got that one. But it looks like the grade is pretty even, like within a foot of where the house is, and then down that swale that I was talking about last time. It drops down nicely.
Did the drainage board ask for a copy of that, or did they look at it?
No. Yeah. And then all the variance was for was the tile that was there, because you're not supposed to build within 75 feet of a county tile.
Sure.
So and then so we just went up even with the other house, and they approved that.
Is it open to public comment?
It is.
Two things. One, I know is not in our not in our guidelines. As a investor, I wanted to suggest to you, looking over that print earlier, it looks like you have your 2 spots per rental.
Oh, okay.
Have you thought about visitors and where they're gonna park and have a designated visitor spot so that you don't end up having problems with your tenants down the road?
Look here.
Because they can't park on the road down there.
Uh-huh.
And this is more of an investor side of it than it is planning, because we don't have this in our plan.
Right. Let's see here.
What's your address, Joe?
401 South Harris.
210 East Center Street.
Oh, sorry. I said John.
Just something to think about.
I was just looking at my.
The one diagram that he provided does have extra parking. It does show extra parking.
Okay, the one I don't think I had.
Maybe the one before.
Just something, because I know.
We had a couple extra parking
Yeah, right
spaces
before the
on there,
email.
but we took them off because we wanted to confuse you guys. So
But there's space there, you're going to allow for that?
yeah, in the front of that, where you see 4 of them, 4 spaces, it's 60. The building is 62 foot long, so there'll be room for, 62 divided by 9, that many spaces. So,
I just want to make sure you're
Yeah.
thinking of that kind of stuff, because that could be a problem for you down the road, especially with no on-street parking.
yeah. Also, at the end, I probably put some extra gravel so they can turn back out and then drive out the drive. So,
The other thing is just make sure your drainage stays on your property.
drainage.
There is an ordinance for your water runoff cannot go on your neighbor's property.
Okay.
So that's probably why the drainage board question came up too.
Okay. It was, yeah, I mean, because of the tile, the surveyors found the tile. That's what they had to come in.
Well,
But you guys were wanting to know where the water runs off to. So I don't know if there's any red flags there that show up there. But
thing is there is an ordinance that states that you are responsible for the water that's on your property. You cannot discharge onto another person's property. So that means if you start flooding out your neighbors,
yeah,
just making you aware of that. Whether you're gonna put a dry pit underneath that turnaround, that's an option.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that I'm pretty confident that swale that's right
we'll
on
take care of it.
water will go right in there.
I'm just letting you know.
It's about a foot. It's about a foot down.
Where's that swale go?
Just a long swale. It doesn't. At the end of the swale, it just kind of goes up on my property. It doesn't really go anywhere. It just kind of
Just keeps it there.
yeah. So, but if there's a problem, if you guys want to come out and look at it and it's done, that's fine.
Okay, is there anything else? If not, we'll close the public hearing and we'll discuss among ourselves. I make a motion to close the public hearing. All in favor? All opposed? Okay. Alright, so for this, does anybody have any questions, concerns about the request?
No, corrects the parking later on, it's fine. I'm okay with it.
Malia?
I don't believe some of the concerns at this time.
Any concerns? Do you have any concerns? Anybody wanna make a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
I make a motion to task Mr. Bontrager for a new
You seconded? Yeah. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Alright. And it was passed.
Pass. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Gonna push some dirt.
There you go.
As soon as I get my permit done. Larry, John.
We don't have anything else before the board. Does anybody have any new business that they would like to bring to planning commission? No? Okay. We'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned at 6:13. Huh?
Video off.